All right, Libra, welcome in, guys. Welcome in, my Libras. Libra, baby. Libra energies. All right, welcome in, Libra. If you're cross watching, welcome in. Keep it positive. All right, Libra energy, past, present, future. Libra, we're going to start off with the declare and decree deck. Okay, see what possible energies need to be released. All right. I hope everyone is doing well, feeling good. All right, Libra, my Libras. Let's see. Thank you guys to my subscribers. I do appreciate you guys very much. All right, believe it or not, I do appreciate you, and I will let you know that. Give you the flowers that you deserve. All right, Libra. Let's see what we got here. All right. All curses of Deuteronomy over myself and my lineage are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. All curses of Deuteronomy, okay? For those of you who may not be aware of this, I do use this deck. This is a deck that has, to me, it's positive rituals, okay? That can be written down, right? Energy that can be transmuted, right? And you set your intentions and you burn and release that negative energy. Now, some of you may not know about Deuteronomy. That is a book, a biblical book, right, in the Bible. But it speaks about curses, okay? And it's a lot of them. Those curses were basically spoken over melanated people, okay, concerning melanated people's bloodlines, concerning their ancestors, right? And these curses are basically, they were rituals that were spoken over melanated people, okay? And it's more behind that story, but that's a whole nother video. But it kind of offsets people to hear all curses of Deuteronomy, because a lot of people, they don't know what curses you're talking about. They don't know anything about the book of Deuteronomy. Some people do, some people don't. Everybody don't take the time to mess with the Bible, because there's a lot of contradictive information in the Bible, okay? And so some people just don't like being confused, so they don't read it. Because a lot of times, depending on the make of the Bible, depending on the language of the Bible, or how it's worded, it can be very confusing to where you won't understand. Someone has to literally, it's kind of like having to go to school and learn, right? To get an understanding of what a lot of the meanings of the Bible is. And like I said, it's a lot of contradictive information, and a lot of the words in the Bible has been rewritten. A lot of the books, the chapters, things have been taken away from the Bible, as well as things being added to it. Okay, and that comes from a whole nother plane, a whole nother level of those who had the control in removing books of the Bible, removing scriptures and rewording scriptures and things to confuse people on purpose. So the book of Deuteronomy holds a lot of curses, for those of you who may not be aware. So that's why it's necessary to write that down, set your intentions to clear that negative energy of any curses that maybe have been spoken against you, okay? You may not be a melanated person. Excuse me. You may not be a melanated person. You could very well be a whole nother nationality that may not pertain to you, right? That may not be something that resonates with you, and that's perfectly fine, okay? So basically, you would write that down, Libra, and you would burn that. The next one is all lack mentality and scarcity mindset is now cleared from my energy and spirit and in flesh. You would write that down and you would burn it, because you're basically setting an intention physically and action orientally. Am I saying it right? or someone, leave it in the comments if I'm not saying it right, but you're taking action to write that down, set your intention, and burn it with fire, because fire destroys. A very powerful element, as are the others. And fire destroys that negative energy, because this is spiritual, guys, okay? This is spiritual. All right? And spiritual blockages do exist. It is real. So energy is a fluid, Libra. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Past, present, future. Do not try to make messages fit. If it doesn't make sense to you, it's not for you at this time, right? If it's something that does not align with you, it's certainly just, it doesn't resonate, doesn't even make sense, right? It's confusing. So it's not for you at this time. There will be other messages in time to come. So then at that time when messages are released in the near future, there may be something that resonates with you then, if not at this time, okay? Libra energy. What do we have for Libra? Libra energy, Libra energy. I am using the Astro Matrix deck, Leo. I called you Leo. Could have Leo in your chart. You could be dealing with a Leo. Take it how it resonates. So Libra, I am using the Astro Matrix deck. Okay, I'm being led to use this deck only. If anything changes, we will deal with that when we cross that line. Okay. Someone definitely could have experienced some lessons here. There's definitely some opportunities coming in and wish fulfillment for my Libras. I keep wanting to call you Leo. Hey, you could be standing in your strength, huh? Being real strong, persevering through, okay? So I feel like there's opportunities, okay, for the things that you have been through, okay, for the lessons that you have learned, okay, Libra. There's victory, there's success, there's happiness, there's wish fulfillment, and opportunities for you in money, in happiness, in love, okay? So we're going to see, all right, Libra? Let's see what we have for you. Justice, okay? High Priestess. Six of Wands. We did say success and happiness, didn't we? Okay? Then you have the Five of Cups, the King of Cups, the World, Page of Swords, and you have the Four of Swords. So there's some healing that has happened or need to happen, okay? And you may be doing a lot of thinking at this time, or, you know, just taking time to yourself to think things over or to plan, okay? That's a possibility here. Very intuitive energy you have here, very sensitive spiritually. You may, you know, be feeling like you're going through different scenarios or phases of awakening, okay, or spiritual downloads, okay. So you may have experienced someone in the past, Libra, that was very deceptive, possibly controlling and manipulative as well, okay. It could be a situation to where there may have been some unfairness or some energy of being one-sided here. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Someone at some point or another may have felt like they were getting away with a situation until they weren't getting away with it anymore. But actually, they are actually in regret, or they will be at this time. But you are doing some healing, and I feel like some development as well, personal development, spiritual growth, okay? So you were dealing with somebody who's very manipulative, controlling, I feel, possibly, but very deceptive as well, okay? You could be a person that does a lot of traveling, you know, like traveling for work or something like that, for business. You have the sun here, success and happiness. You also have temperance, the tower, okay? A lot of spiritual intervention here. A lot of spiritual intervention. You did have hope and faith in the situation, but it's also a situation that you had to heal from. That's how I feel. Um, yeah, with the Four of Swords, it's a situation that you had. It's like you had to think and see what was best for you and not ignore what wasn't working. No longer ignoring what wasn't working. So in the future here, future energy here, you have spiritual intervention with this tower. Okay? And also some transformation. Definitely some changes happening here. To where you're gonna have somebody who's they either wanna be be pretty much abrupt with their words, and there could be some type of it could have been or it will be some kind of a disagreement. Okay, and this person has some chaotic energy about them with the Knight of Swords. Whatever they're trying to express, okay, they're not expressing it humbly. Okay. You could have very well had a victory to where you've gotten an understanding with the partner, or y'all have found common ground finally, okay, where you feel balanced with this person. Okay, some kind of balance that happened, and it could have been with this tower, okay, because the tower it is like a spiritual, it's a spiritual intervention. It's an interruption of what's going on, because what's going on is either a fake foundation or something's been built on dishonesty. You have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so something definitely was built upon lies, mistrust, dishonesty, or whatever, um, and it was faulty. And basically, it's something that needed to end, be disrupted, torn down, if you will, but torn down in a mental and emotional way. It doesn't have to be physically torn down, but there is like it's a kind of disruption that brings in harmony to some extent, and it could bring in some peace to some extent, but it definitely is bringing in change. Something has to end in order for something new to begin. Something old has to fall away in order for something new to be attracted and be built. Okay? And that tower could have been something that to where you awakened to a situation about a person. Okay? Because I'm just picking up the manipulation and the controlling energy of it. Okay? This could have also been someone who accused you a lot, but they were doing it because of what they were. It's like they were accusing you because of their bad behavior or their behavior or insecurities, or they were probably doing things they had no business doing. So they were accusing you of those things, manipulating you at the same time, gaslighting, if you will. Yeah, it's like finding common ground to balance things out here. And this person basically is being a little chaotic. Got some drama on them with this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. This is the Knight of Swords. I said Knight of Cups. So this person feeling regret. They in the Five of Cups energy. They also in this Knight of Swords energy. But yeah, I had said Knight of Cups. They're feeling regret because of the love that they probably didn't express to you that they should have to some extent or another. But it's like they want to make it's like they want to make things right. It's an energy of them like paying close attention to you, watching your every move. They want to know everywhere you go, what you're doing, where you know how long it took you to get here, or when you coming home, or when you're doing this. Everything had to be like on point for this person. They had to know exactly when, where, what, how, who, and all this other stuff with the Page of Swords. Okay, watching and watching and watching, but who's watching them? Tower. Okay, who's watching them? Knight of Swords energy, manipulator, right? Gaslighter. Who's watching them? And this is someone you've forgiven before. Yeah, for their behavior. You've forgiven them before. That's why they're in regret, though. And you possibly could be balancing things out with this person, but as far as what I'm seeing, I don't see this being balanced. I just see this tower moment here and this regret. And because they are in regret, they have a lot to say. But what they're saying could bring about arguing, fighting, petty arguments, or a little sarcasm. Take it how it resonates. You have the Three of Pentacles. This person may have expressed that they wanted to work with you or work things out, make things better, okay? But there's, like I said, you are the healing one here. You're the one that's healed or healing or taking the time to heal. You could be getting deeper into meditation. You could be tapping more into your spiritual side here because you have the High Priestess along with the Star card, along with the Four of Swords. And something tells me that you could possibly be separated from this person, or you're just not giving them as much as your energy, like y'all not really on speaking terms, like fluidly with the Four of Swords, because within the Four of Swords is the Three of Swords. You heal from broken heart, okay? You heal from hurt, pain, lessons learned. That's what you heal from. You're not healing from happiness, okay? You're not healing from success, okay? You're healing from this person's bad behavior. You're healing from something that was built upon lies and deception. Someone who's a bit chaotic here, but they may have expressed to you that this is something they want to work on. But see, that's the problem now. Secrets, hidden agendas, not being honest, not being someone you can compromise with without the secrets and the hidden agendas, manipulation, okay? And this person also has fears. I think this person may have fears of losing you as well. You have the King of Pentacles energy showing up here. You could definitely be dealing with the King of Pentacles. Capricorn. Yeah, you could be dealing with the Capricorn. Somebody in this King of Pentacles energy. And see, that's the thing. See, they could be, on one hand, they could be nurturing because they know how. But on the other hand, they could be the damn devil. Capricorn energy. Okay? And that's what you're healing from. The bad behavior, the toxic, the dark side of them. That's where the healing has to come in at. Okay? Yeah, I did say that. I said within the four of swords, there's the three of swords. And there's the three of swords. Okay? That's what you're healing from. Heartbreak. And you could possibly at this point, right here currently, you could very well be separated from this person. That's why they want to come back in. They're missing you. They're in regret. They know they need to take accountability. They know they need to change their ways. And they're missing you and they want to be all chaotic about it. They want to have this chaotic energy and stop you from either leaving or stop you from, blocking them out. Take it how it resonates. But this is somebody you worked with and forgave multiple times. Okay? This is someone you saw yourself being successful with, having a happy life with, or even a happy future. But that's not what was going on. Okay? Emperor energy. Okay? Now it's a possibility, Libra, male or female, you could have took your control back with this Emperor energy after you suffered this heartbreak. You could have stood up for yourself and just decided, this is not for me. I'm not going to go through this. I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not going to tolerate this. I know this is not for my highest good. I know I'm better than this. I deserve better than this. I'm taking my power back. Emperor energy. That's a possibility here. Okay? And this person could be trying to come back in as a King of Pentacles. Like leveled up from a King of Cups to a King of Pentacles. A level up for as finances or even character, attitude, ways. Who knows? Page of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you blocked this person out and you are single at this point. And that is the truth. Ace of Swords. Now, you could have been in this energy to where you were letting them know, look, either we're going to work this out and balance this out and make this right, or I'm done. I'm leaving. That's a possibility here. To where you threaten to literally cut them out, cut them off. Okay, because you've dealt with this Three of Swords energy. See? Your justice is success and happiness as well. But working with someone who is on your level. Not a manipulator, not a liar. Okay? Not somebody that tries to gaslight. No. Okay? So, basically the truth is, I feel like you're separated from this person. You've created some very, very stable, solid boundaries with this person that they do not like. But the truth be told, that's what you were supposed to do. That's what you needed to do. Be truth to yourself. Block this person out. Stand up for yourself. And cut them out. Now, this could be just to where you cut them out energetically. You could have been in the same house with them. Not talking to them, not giving them your energy, holding back from them, doing you. Going to work every day, taking care of the house still, handling your business, taking care of the bills, doing your part, just not giving to them in a nurturing way, not giving your energy, not giving your time, not giving your intimacy, no love, no affection, none of that. Basically walking around the house like you're single because this is how you felt or this is how you feel. You took your power back, okay? And you are single or separated from this person. And while you went through that or going through that, okay, take it how it resonates, there's healing that's happening. It's not just the Four of Swords. You have temperance here as well. Yeah, I think I did see temperance. Yeah, temperance here as well along with the star. Okay? So there's a lot of faith, hope, and perseverance, but commitment to self, dedication to self to heal, to change, to become better, to be respected, to be loved as such. okay, to be given to equally, okay? So you're very much secure and in a safe space on your own, Libra, but you're not going to tolerate the bad behavior, the lies, the manipulation, the heartache, the pain. This is the bag of tricks you're not accepting. Okay? This is what you're healing from. And this could be somebody who's telling you they want to start over too. And they just wanted to start out small. Okay? Yeah, Knight of Cups. There you go. Knight of Cups. You have the Seven of Cups, the Hanged Man, Four of Wands, Three of Wands. Yeah, you definitely had. I feel like you blocked this person out completely. Seven of Wands. I feel, yeah, because you got the Seven of Wands, you got the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands. That's seven. You were serious about your boundaries, and this person probably didn't expect you to just basically shut them out of your energy the way that you did. Seven of Wands, you definitely stood your ground and said what you had to say. There, like I said, probably have been some arguments and just not being able to get along, not being able to compromise, and you may be finding common ground as we speak, or you will. Okay, and this is somebody definitely that you feel is a soulmate, someone that you feel like you was destined to be with. You could very well be married to this person. Okay. But you're not accepting the bad behavior. You're not accepting a lot of bad energy that this person may have had. You're just not accepting that anymore. And you were ready to be on your own. And this is something that could very well scare this person. That they know you don't need them. You can go off on your own and provide for yourself. Nine of Pentacles. Okay? You're sitting pretty when it comes to your finances. So that's not even a factor here. They're worried. Trust me, with the Five of Cups, they're worried that they're going to end up without you. Okay? Then you have the Hermit. Yeah. Pretty much. Self-discovery. Spiritual download. Spiritual knowledge. Taking a whole nother path. And this is something that you may have told this person with the Seven of Wands being here. These are things that may have been talked about, and you may have gotten this person to understand. I don't have to be here. I can leave. I don't mind leaving. I don't mind being on my own. I know how to be on my own. Because see, I feel like, Libra, this is not your first merry-go-round, right? You've experienced this type of energy in the past, where you were dealing with someone who kept up confusion, someone who could have possibly cheated on you or been very promiscuous or very disrespectful, okay? Someone who you thought also then could have been someone you thought you was meant to be with, someone who was a soulmate, okay, that you saw success and happiness with. Turns out it was someone you had to learn from, okay? Because sometimes soulmates, they could be soulmates, but sometimes anybody could be a soulmate. You know, a best friend could be a soulmate. A parent could be a soulmate. A sibling, right? But sometimes you have to, sometimes on certain levels, when it comes to soulmates, a lot of times you're here to learn lessons from a soulmate. Soulmate could teach you lessons, okay? That's a possibility here. To where you saw this person as a soulmate, someone who you could have long term with, stability with. You may have talked about having children with this person, or building a family, raising a family with this person, with the Six of Cups being here along with the Four of Wands. That could have been talk here, but all that got prolonged with the Three of Swords energy, Seven of Cups energy. Okay? That goes on a whole nother level. The moon is here. Deception, lies, secrets. Okay? And you could have very well found out this person was stalking you and trying to keep up with your every move because they don't trust. Okay? And they could be categorizing you with past lovers or experiences that they've had already. And they could be projecting upon you what they've already dealt with. That's a possibility here. Okay? Yeah, but with the Emperor showing up, I feel like you're the person, you're the one who took control or took your power back. Something you had to think about, something you had to contemplate, or maybe you had to think about long term, plan out how you were going to do things or go by doing things to show this person I do not need you. I'm here. It's because I choose to be. I'm with you. It's because I choose to be with you. I want to be with you, but I'm not going to allow you to treat me any kind of way, emotionally abuse me, mentally abuse me, verbally abuse me. These are the things that you're no longer going to temper. Okay? You're not going to put a lid on it. You're going to let the tower fall. Okay? And this is something this person probably didn't expect, for you to let the tower fall. Let it fall wherever it may. Because whatever they did, it caused you to go within. I want to call you Virgo, because this is the card of Virgo, the Hermit card. But it basically made you pay attention to your life, to you. What am I here to do? What is this? What is this supposed to be for me? Where is this supposed to go for me? Hermit. And it's like a path not taken, but then you're going to take the path in order to learn, in order to soul search, in order to gain that introspection, in order to gain that knowledge when it comes to the spiritual side of you. Okay? Leo, card of Leo showing up with strength, and there's the conflict. So it could have been a lot of arguing with this situation because you decided to stand up for yourself. You decided you weren't going to be burdened with the bad behavior. So you may have, like I said, you may have told this person, listen, we either find common ground and work this out and make this work, or I'm out. I'm done. Okay? Because you are more into your stability than anything, your safety, your security, your finances, your grounds, your home situation, your living situation. You're about stability. Okay? Libra energy, justice, I balance. You are about balance. If it's not balanced, then it's not working. If we're not talking, if we're not compromising, we're not on the same page, we're not understanding one another, we can't seem to find common ground. Okay? That's not the energy you want. And that's what you're trying to show this person. That's not the energy. I am not going to deal with that energy. That is not the energy for me. I'm going to balance out. Okay? And I feel like you could very well be going in a whole direction differently from this person, even though there may be common ground. You may decide you don't want to be a part of this person when you do find that ground that you're looking for. You got the Three of Wands in your outcome here. That is going elsewhere and seeing your ships come in elsewhere. That is foreseeing your future. That is like taking that path that they would prefer you not to take, because it'll be a path taken without them. Okay? Because of their deception and their lies and all this other crap they got going, they conflict. See, I told you, you got opportunities here. Opportunities in love, finances, resources, financial gain. A lot of prosperity here. Okay? Lots and lots of prosperity. This is at the bottom of the deck. But you've been through so much, but you've learned your lessons as well, and you've allowed yourself to heal, and you've healed not only from this situation, but Libra, you have healed from other situations in other certain family dynamics in other relationships. See, it's like you're finally closing out a cycle that has been going round and round and round. And it's like, okay, it's time to get off the ride. It's time to get off the merry-go-round. That's enough of this. I've dealt with this energy before. The promiscuous energy, the energy of being disrespected, the energy of being left out in the cold, the energy of not feeling like I'm worth anything because of the partner I'm dealing with. And it's an energy of feeling insecure. It's an energy of learning to nurture yourself, love yourself first, stand up for yourself. These are the things that you've already experienced in other relationships. And you probably sat back, Four Swords, and you thought about this and thought about this. Hangman, you're sitting and you're thinking all of the things you've already been through. You've already been that warrior. You've already fought that fight. And you fought that fight more than once, more than twice, for whoever this is resonating with. You have fought that fight. You have been exhausted. You've been through hell and back. That's why you're standing your ground so tough. That's why you're willing to go off by yourself. You're not trying to have this codependency energy on anyone. And you're not even going to let anybody be codependent on you either. Okay? Because either way it goes, you're making sure you express to this person, I am going to have my 10 of cups. I am going, because you're in this 3 of wands energy, Aries energy, energy of I think Sagittarius as well, but it's an energy of foreseeing your future. You know where you want to go. You understand that your ships can come in elsewhere. You are not limited. That's what you're understanding. You're not limited and you can't be held back. Okay? And this is something that this person is probably understanding too, that they need to really get it together. But it starts with them. See, you have your journey, they have theirs. You have your healing, they have theirs. You have your experiences in life, they also have theirs. So just like you've awakened to certain things, right? You have done the work to start healing. They have to awaken to certain things as well. Awakening has to happen for them. For some of you, maybe it has. Maybe you've already found that common ground with this person. Maybe things are working out. For others of you, you're choosing to go off on your own, taking a risk, doing something by yourself. Nine of Pentacles energy and the Fool energy. This is taking the risk. This is taking a leap of faith. Okay? And you're letting them know, come correct or don't come at all. This person could be feeling a little bitter. They could be feeling left behind by you, feeling abandoned by you. That's not your problem. They didn't think about that when they had you in this 7 of Cups confusion energy with all their options and this 3 of Swords energy. They wasn't thinking about that then. Okay? So you're demanding truth and nothing else. You don't want to hear nothing else. Because you're not going to allow this situation to burden you. You're not going to allow this situation to push you or kick you 10 steps back. When you done already made it 20 steps forward. Okay? You're not going to allow yourself to be burdened with this. And because of that, that creates the new beginnings for you. It's new beginnings for you. And see, this person could be low-key obsessing. This person, they still got their toxic ways. Okay? They may, I'm not saying that they don't love you, but they got work to do. When I say they got work to do, they have inner work to do. Here it is right here. They need to heal because they have a lot of toxicity about them. Okay, this could be somebody who's used to being in control, having control, getting things their way. Like I say, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. Or you could be dealing with the water sign. Take it how it resonates. Hierophant is showing up down here along with Judgment. Yeah, this person won a second go round. But this may not be the second go round. How many times have you forgiven this person? Temperance is here. How many times have you saw through this person? Look right through them. And they know it. They may not like it, but you have the abilities to do so. High priestess, you know what's going on. You had to allow yourself to see it. Okay? And now you're making your decisions. And your decisions, it just doesn't look like they're including this person. Three of Wands. Whole nother path, whole nother direction. Okay? Judgment. I feel like you've been through some awakenings. Maybe they have dealt with some awakenings themselves. Maybe they have come to understand how their behavior has basically tarnished this whole relationship. Okay? Their behavior. Being in their ego. Okay? Yeah. Being in their ego. Definitely transformation. But see, that's the thing. You're going to be the person to go off on your own because you're not going to deal with the lies. You're not going to deal with the deception. You're not going to deal with the confusion of it. You're not going to argue with anyone. We're not doing any arguing and fighting. We're not doing that. Because the Six of Swords is down here too. Along with the Hierophant, you could be married to this person. Take it how it resonates. You could also be asking this person for divorce, or you may have threatened them with divorce. Okay? Because I feel like they in this Five of Cups energy of regret, remorse, and they may not know how to express it fully, or maybe they know how to express it, and they're not expressing it like they should be. Maybe they hold it back, or hiding the fact that they need to express it. Okay? Hiding the fact of what they need to be saying to you if they want to save this relationship. But this person is toxic though. And they could be low-key obsessed with you as well, because if you're separated from this person, they watching your every move. Page of Swords. Okay? They're watching your every move. But they also know what you've been through. Okay? And if you got some kind of platform, if you're on social media, if you have a Twitter, if you have a Facebook account, if you have, what's the other one, the Instagram, they're definitely paying attention. If you're posting, they're paying attention. They see it. Okay? But they also know that they put you through too much. This person knows, they are aware that they've done too much. And it's a possibility they may not be able to make a comeback with you. Okay? But that's on them. They need to heal. They really do. Okay? I try not to go long with these messages, guys, but I be trying to get the messages out. Whatever come up, whatever I'm being shown, I want to make sure I get it out there so that I can give as much information as I possibly can. Okay? Yeah, this person just, they could have been given the bare minimum too in this situation at one point, because they felt like, their ego. This person is ego driven, especially if you're dealing with a Capricorn. Not saying anything negative about Capricorns, but sometimes people can allow energies to overtake them to where they doing more devilish acts than anything. They being more toxic than anything, especially if they know they have some kind of control over you, right? Then they start enjoying being controlling. Okay? And you could just be somebody who don't mind being submissive to your partner. And then when you're being submissive, you're doing it in a very loving and affectionate way, and sometimes people can take that for granted. They thinking, oh, I run you now. You do what I say. When I say, how I say. This ain't Simon Says, man. You gotta get your mind right. True. This is someone who needs to heal. They have a lot of healing to do. And it's like they're going to want to have to heal in order for healing to even start. First, they got to see what needs to be healed. See, this is the person who could possibly, um, they like to point the finger. Okay, something wrong with you. It's you. You're the problem. You're the issue, not me. Okay, I'm the smart one. I'm the one who knows how to, you know, put the words in order. I'm the one who's the smartest. What I say and what I do makes sense. Okay, this is somebody who is like they could very well like talk to you in the situation and make you feel like you the stupid one or you ain't smart enough or you know because they used to be in the manipulator, especially if it's a water sign. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they are manipulators by nature. I mean, anyone can manipulate if they can see they get their way, but I'm talking about a person that has this instilled in their character because it works for them, and they've been doing it for so long. Okay, and you've been more than likely been trying to make this work for quite some time. Like you've been compromising, and even if it don't feel balanced, you make it look like it's balanced anyway. Because you want it to work. You care about your partner, you care about your marriage, you care about your home front, whatever. You will be the person that's steady trying to make it work, Libra. Steady trying to make it work like it's really operating and functioning right when it's not. Missing all kind of screws and bolts and all that other crap. Okay? So someone definitely wants to come back together though. Some of you may have already come back together with this situation. Maybe your person learned their lesson. Maybe they actually started to heal. Maybe they actually started to show some sign of being on the right track so that they could walk down that road with you together, hand in hand. For others of you, this is the person who's not doing any of that. They haven't done any work. They need to work on themselves. Bad. Some of you, this could be same-sex situation here. Doesn't have to be, but it's a possibility. This could be same-sex. Okay? And with this conflict, there's other people involved here to where other people may have things to say, like people in this person's family, maybe they friends or something like that. Even possibly your family members or whatever friends may have something to say about the situation because they may have realized that it was unfair. Or it could have been what people want to put their 2 cents in or try to tell y'all how to make things work or give y'all some kind of advice and all that. People could be putting their hands in where their hands don't belong. Intervening where they don't belong. Having too much to say. Okay? In a situation that has absolutely nothing to do with them. This is your commitment, your marriage, your home front, your home, or whatever, your partner. So it's for y'all to make this happen, to compromise, to talk it out, to see which way you want to go with it. But this person is definitely in a lot of regret. They could be dealing with depression too on the cool. But they have a lot of things they need to heal too. They also may have some wounds that they may have encountered as a child that need to be healed as well. When it comes to being very egotistical, when it comes to being in control, okay? Some of y'all could be also dealing with a womanizer. Somebody who think, women should just be seen and not be heard. I don't know who that's for, but somebody might be dealing with an energy like that. Okay? So Libra, I hope that this is something that was helpful for you. I definitely hope that it can help you to continue to move forward, continue on healing, because healing never stops. Just like you never stop learning, right? Just like spirit never stops giving you downloads. You never stop having awakenings. You never stop having those tower moments. And it doesn't have to be anything huge. It could be something small to get your attention, to get you to understand, to help you to see, okay, spiritually. All right, Libra? I believe that's it. So, guys, I thank you again for tuning in. And like I said, I hope that it did resonate with you in some kind of way or it was helpful for you in some kind of way. And until next time, Libra, I want you to take care.